What's up, guys? ThatOneTomahawk here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft survival games. And we are playing on my absolute most favorite map of all time on the MCSG network ever, SG2. Love this map. The nostalgia I get when I play it, just the gameplay and just the funness of it all. It's completely underrated, this map is, and just this whole it's a classic. Everyone loves this map unless you are like new or you just are a weird person. And I don't understand if you don't understand. Well, understanding is how to do things. I can no longer words in my sentences while I'm speaking. Anyway, what I was trying to say is this is probably one of my it's the favorite map, and it's good, and there's nothing you could say against that. It's just the best, okay? Don't question it. It just is. Okay, have we finished this discussion? Good. Let me just close the door. I wasn't able to close the door, get on the floor, and walk the dinosaur. Please give me a weapon in here. That means this area all belongs to this guy, unless he wants to leave it all to me. For some reason, he wants to do that. That's okay, because in here is the loot of a century. Okay, good. I'm now safe. I gotta pretty much just get everything I can out of this place before someone attempts to lock me in here until my death, and then that would make me very sad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no. No. Oh, my goodness. I was terrible for a second there. The good news is I was able to murder the person who let me do the thing. Or what was I saying? I don't even know. Let me just get out of here. And this person wants to team with me. I'm not going to team with him, mostly because I just practically never team when I play, but I appreciate your valiant death. I'm bringing back the hearts. At least when I remember to bring back the hearts, I bring back the hearts. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move the Minecraft window up a little bit higher. You guys didn't even know what I just did right there, but basically I just moved it to the top of my monitor because I play in windowed mode in 720p to make sure that my quality when I'm rendering out the videos is as best as can be, and not to mention it lets me see over my microphone, which is covering like a good portion of my monitor, at least when I'm playing. So anyway, let's go over here. And do I have any sticks? Yes, I do. I'm gonna come right here and make myself a diamond sword. Looks like we are going to be set for the rest of this game. This is actually the best I've done in an MCSG game in like a long time, so that's always good to hear, right? Anyway, let me just toss what I don't need into the fire. I should probably keep all types of food just in case. Let me just put that there, and use the bottles of enchanting like this. And I actually have no idea. Actually, old rumors used to say that there was an enchantment table on this map, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. If anyone knows where an enchantment table is on this map, please let me know, because I have been searching for an enchantment table since like late 2012 on this map. It's just the likelihood of me finding it at this point is very slim to none, and I'm pretty sure it does not exist. But you know, the legend lives on that there is an enchantment table on this map. Who even knows? Not me, that's for sure. So, I have been obsessed with yet another anime as of late. You know, before I was talking about Steins Gate and how it combined time travel and anime and cell phones and stuff, and that was a good anime, and it was good. But something that I've noticed when I've watched TV shows in general, not necessarily just anime or, you know, sci-fi or whatever, is that whenever I watch it, I binge watch until I am done with it. I did that with Steins Gate. I did that with Attack on Titan. I did that with Sword Art Online. I did that with Breaking Bad. I did that with Doctor Who. I did that with The Walking Dead. Like, everything that I watch, I binge watch. And the latest in my collection of binge watching brain collection type TV shows that I have watched was Kill la Kill. The basic premise of this TV show is there's students who go to this high school, and depending on their kind of social standing, they get these things called Goku uniforms, which are made out of life fibers, which basically give them superhuman powers and abilities. And depending on how ranked you are in the school, you get different percentage of life fiber. So the 1-star students get 20% life fiber, the 2-star students get 25% life fiber, and then 3-star students get 30% life fiber. And then the main character, she gets a Goku, well, actually it's not really a uniform, she gets a sailor outfit that is 100% life fiber. And then that's the basic premise of the show. And also, interesting thing about it is it takes place in a oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. it's not not a communist, not a capitalist. It takes place in a fascist government, and it kind of like lays in a couple of like tidbits and stuff in there. It's kind of like a backstory kind of thing, but that's not even close to what the main story is. It's just a little cool thing that they shoved in there. Also, my hair is being all weird right there for a second. My hair is like fading from blue to gray, which I don't know if I like it, but it's definitely a thing that's going on. But anyway, I binge watched Kill la Kill from the 1st to the 24th episode because that's how many there are. I watched that in 2 days. I usually manage to finish all animes that I watch in 2 days. It's just a thing that happens. And even when I watched Walking Dead, it took me 2 days because when I was watching it, all that was out was the first 2 seasons, and I watched the first 2 seasons in 2 days. And that was like a lot of episodes, and it was fantastic, and I loved it. And oh my goodness, TV. Anyway, this is actually, I've noticed something about SG games is, like, games that are on maps that usually take a long time, like, you know, Valley Side University, SG2, Holiday Resort, and that of the likes. These games have, they're lasting a lot less than, like, not less, they're not lasting as long as they used to. Like, even if you go ahead and win a game, you know, the longest you'll see a game of SG last is maybe, like, 10 minutes or something. It's really interesting to see how it changed, because like back in the day, the time limit on the games was like 60 minutes long, and you'd be sitting there in a 24 person SG match for maybe like 45 minutes before deathmatch happened, especially if we were playing on, like, back when the only maps were SG1, SG2, and SG3. Those were always maps that lasted a very long time, and I found it interesting that you know, the style of the maps has changed from long-lasting, you know, keep you entertained for a long period of time, or not necessarily keep you entertained for a long period of time, just last you a long period of time type games. And I'm gonna go away from that guy so I can continue talking. Just like from the long period of type games to the short, get it over quick, keep playing over and over, rapid fire type game sort of thing. Maybe it's because people have gotten better at it. Maybe it's because people are less patient, or maybe just the maps are stylized so they prefer shorter gameplay. But even maps that like last long, like SG2 as I'm playing right now, they still are very short. Like, I remember I'd play an SG2 game with 24 people and it'd last me half an hour, and now I've been playing, you know, I've been recording for what, 7 minutes and like, I don't know, 37-ish seconds. I don't know. I have a little counter thing, but it's not necessarily accurate because I have to cut out a little bit at the beginning. But and in the game's ready to go to deathmatch. It's crazy. And I'm not really sure if I like it or not, because I know if I go play on a 48 server, those are really hard to win and do well in. And obviously a 120 server is almost impossible to play. Those will always go to time limit. Almost always go to time limit. Especially since the only maps that can play on 120 servers are SG3, as well as that one weirdo map. I can't remember the name of it. But whatever, right? Those are always strange and things, but it's cool to see how the stuff changes over time, like the servers and stuff like that. I wonder, what's my render distance at right now? It's at extreme. Oh, that's why I'm lagging right now. Let me just go ahead and go to far. I was like, why am I lagging right now? Yeah, my FPS is a little bit on the low side, and then I realized I have my render distance set to extreme. That would explain quite a bit. Anyway, what else is there to talk about? I don't even know. Oh yeah, so I officially am 100% caught up in my schoolwork from PAX. That's good news, right? And I do no longer behind. Well, actually, technically I am. I have to go in tomorrow morning to make up a quiz from last week in my English class. But besides that, completely caught up, and that's always good. And also, I feel like I'm back in the swing of things as per recording videos, because, you know, when like, I think it goes for anything that I do. When I try to, like, when I do something or just change something about myself, well, that sounded weird. Like, when I try to get into the habit of something, it takes me about a week to get into the swing of things. And so when I went to PAX, you know, I got into this, like, it's easy to break out of a habit, but it's not easy to get back into a habit. Or, like, you know, maybe it goes both ways. But anyway, in this situation, you know, I didn't record for like 4 days because I was over at PAX. And when I came back, it was kind of weird to start doing the recording thing again because I was lazy. And then it took me like up until probably today to get back into the swing of things. It's like, okay, I got to record a video, and I'm not going to try to procrastinate it to the end of the day. Not like procrastinating it, like, because I don't want to do it, but, like, because I want to play Counter-Strike or some other type of thing the entire day. And I feel like I'm back in the swing of things. And not to mention, you know, school started, so I had to juggle that with my schoolwork and get that all sorted. But so that's always interesting. And also, not to mention that it's funny because I'm recording this video right now, and as soon as this is finished, I actually have to go do some math as well as some, like, flashcards or something for my English class. So that's always fun. And by always fun, I mean kind of a pain and makes me sad-faced a little bit. But for the most part, I'm a happy camper right now. I'm in a good mood. Everything's all hunky-dory with me. I hope everything's all hunky-dory in your life. If it's not, don't worry. Things shall brighten up somewhat, a little bit, maybe, in the future. I don't know. I'm very bad at motivational speaking unless I, like, prepare a speech beforehand, so I'm just talking things at the top of my head. Yay! Okay, so the person right there is the person of interest, we shall say. I could have actually made more arrows than I currently had. I'm gonna go make sure that guy does not go after me, and let's see if I can kill this guy. Okay, so did not go exactly where I wanted him to go. Okay, he's climbing up the tree. Are you trying to climb up the tree, boy? What are you doing? Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, wow, you doing some damage, girl. You doing some damage. Oh, that guy's helped me. Cool. All right, yes, attack him. Attack him, slave. Slave. Oh, baby. Okay, he got him. Sorry, but I have to pull it. Oh, I pulled a half a paro kind of right there. Shout out to the people who know what half a paro means. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm coughing. For some reason, I got stuff in my throat. Hope you guys oh, my God. It's gone. My voice is gone. Just in time too, right? Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft survival games. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And if you don't, you should probably have a nice day, please, because brah!